of support champions. So Furious Gaming kind of wants to sit down, scale up to the late game, you know, get that, ramp up that Echo, ramp up that Senanasis, and win the game in the late game. But GameLord is not going to allow that to happen easily.
I mean, we still see on GameLord's side some pretty powerful champion picks in the late game as well. The Fjords definitely scales up decently. We've seen how well it's able to do in the jungle, in the Baron lane. But do they stack up as well as GameLord?
And the question, I think the better question to ask is Lonely Kid gonna play it correctly? Because you're right, Fiora scales into the late game as well, but we saw in their second game in the first series, Lonely Kid didn't play a good macro game. You remember, like, GameLord gave away an Elder Dragon for free, Lonely Kid was farming on the top side of the map, GameLord was fighting constantly in a 4 versus 5, while Lonely Kid was, yet again,
waiting
split.
for game 1 to begin, so that we can get back into this. Again, I'm Brandon, with me here is Hell's Devil. And here we have it, we're moving into the Rift.
Oh, there we go.
Elimination matches start.
I'm so excited. I'm way too excited. I'm sorry, I'm way too excited about this game.
No, please, by all means.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, get more excited.
So it is indeed a Karma in the mid lane. That was the one thing that I was not 100% sure of. So it has to on the set. This is that one champion that I want to look at, and it seems like he's already being very aggressive.
Yeah, the champion you want to look at is walking them down in bottom side. Actually going to burn the heal from Kapasiba.
So Set is one of those champions that I want to see Heste on, right? Very aggressive, can roam around, can get ganks. We've seen it happen in this tournament earlier already. Oh, and Prusher trying to fight to look for that kill.
I'm looking forward to see what happens here. Lonely Kid is that big win potential here. They're going to pop the ultimate a little bit early, but that means he takes turret aggro. He's not to die. They got him. Going down.
They got
Flash
him.
away for safety, but they still get the kill.
There you go, and that is the Heste I know. This is the Heste that I want to see. Roaming around, being there for his team when he needed. And you know what's funny? They didn't even need him. But in the case that they needed him, he was there and ready to help them secure that kill.
Yeah, for safety, you gotta make sure that your guy is there. Whereas you look towards the bottom side here, Furious Gaming, of course, they just want to keep this scaling going. Get the Nasus up going. Get Kapasiba going. The parallel convergence. Stun onto Reese. Not much mana left, but it's going to be difficult for Prussia to find a kill.
And I love this draft by GameLord even more, because they put Jash on that Varus. Varus is that one ADC that
can keep up.
Man, Prussia catches him every single time.
To see a fight happen here.
Oh!
It's Libra that trades back with the return solo kill.
Oh, and that's horrible for Lonely Kid. Libra just caught him off guard. He killed him. He even wasted Lonely Kid's ultimate, and it's Libra that's running away with the kill right now.
Lonely had to take the initiative. He needed to go in. He needed to get the fight done early before the Ragnarok could come through.
Oh, and Heste is in trouble.
In a weird position here. We start to see Prussia looking for the re-engage Echo, following behind the Void Assault comes through. Kapasiba rotates to the mid lane to provide support.
So Heste did have to use his ultimate right there, which is an incredibly important ability, which is unfortunately not going to be up for GameLord during the next objective. So it's going to be interesting to see how GameLord plays around that next objective.
Well, first spawn coming through, GameLord with the items disadvantage. We'll have to see how much that matters. Prussia gets caught out, pulled through, and a beautiful flash cyclone. But the heal comes across with Kapasiba, stalls for some time. Redemption starts to walk back in, looking for the catch onto the Varus, but just gets to walk away. No follow-up from Furious.
That's a big kill from GameLord right there. They are gonna start this dragon with a massive lead because Prussia is not here.
Well, I'm not sure if they can, but Transcendent Embrace comes through. They get the initial catch off onto Sata. Sata gets back on the tower, picks up the honey fruits. You can see Echo positioning over by the side. This is looking big here, trying to jump in. No isolate damage. Misses out the chance for the kill into Redemption.
Echo went on a clone. That's kind of funny. Redemption baited him. Echo went on a clone. He used his full engage. He used his ultimate, and Lonely Kid gets the kill this time, Grandin.
And a bloodthirsty fight up in the top side. Both top laners trading kills back and forth.
It's Furious Gaming, though, to roam around and fight a little more. GameLord is going to try to push down this turret, but Furious Gaming does have 3 people defending it.
And looking for the Riptown charge on the bottom side. Should be able to get it down. The question is, can they get this turret in time? Kapasiba comes across. A beautiful trade back. Transcendent Embrace pulls them back in. Chains of Corruption comes across. Primary Cyclone used, but they managed to find a disengage back. Turret still dishing out damage. Now the secondary Cyclone comes across. Looking to take down the remaining members here on Furious Gaming. Prussia dives back to the back line looking for Jash. But Jash survives and takes Prussia down.
GameLord doing it right now. They took that turret, they won that fight, and Lonely Kid was there for them as well. Much better rotations this time than last time. Libra did get that free turret in the Baron lane, however, but it doesn't matter. It seems like this is what you gotta do of the game. Sometimes there's these technical issues, but yeah, both teams are into this game right now.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to see how well
I just want to see these teams play, man. I just want to see what's gonna happen in this game.
A lot said, but a lot to be seen here as GameLord. We go back in the game. Quick refresher, 5-2, up with the kill lead right now, GameLords. Looking to pressure it down Furious Gaming, keep the momentum going.
Oh yeah, and Furious Gaming picked up that first objective, but it's fine.
Pressure.
There it is. No, there it is. Pressure killed Ruiz.
The pressure echo combo.
Yeah, the pressure echo combo. He just destroyed Ruiz right there. We were just talking about it and it happened. And here we can see as well, we're talking about Jash being in the mid and he's able to 1v2 that Sen and Nasus combo, right? Like, he won't have any trouble with it. This is the good thing about Game Lord's draft right here. He's gonna be able to just push out that wave very, very easily, and Heste is gonna be roaming around.
Of course, just being able to manage waves could be an issue if Game Lords aren't able to get anything else done. Heste moving down the bottom end. We see big rotations from both sides.
Oh, there's gonna be a big fight happening right there. I can feel it. Both teams are gonna want to fight, and Heste goes in!
Beautiful pull to get the showstopper to bring Kapuzziba back. Echo stealing away the Krugs. And Heste pushes it back
Unfortunately, he
off.
stepped up just a bit too far, but yet again, Brusher was able to hit that stun right there and secure that kill for Furious Gaming.
I mean, something they've been able to do consistently, but I want to kind of draw attention to now the gold gap shrinking here. Furious Gaming being able to claw back very well.
These teams are very close to each other right now, and that's not a good thing for Game Lord. This is a very good thing for Furious Gaming because, as we said before, Furious Gaming scales very, very well into the late game with this composition. Game Lord is still gonna have a few ways to just blow up a champion for Furious. Game Lord is gonna be able to blow up a champion for Furious Gaming because they have that set, right? Like, he can ult someone, then you have the follow-up from the Varus, and Game Lord is picking up a free rift right now.
The dragon.
Oh, Brusher! Ooh, he nearly caught Jash right there.
That parallel conversions could very well be the fight starter, but it looks like Redemption is going to perform that role instead. Lonely gets out to dash in, flash away from Libra.
Oh, wow. Both teams are kind of playing safe, but those Varus arrows, look at those Varus arrows, just constantly rushing through Furious Gaming, dealing so much damage. But it seems like Game Lord is gonna be on the backhand regardless, but they're gonna go for the fight again.
All right, hunting for the kill, looking to engage, and Sen Embrace comes in, and a beautiful pull, face breaker, engage out from Heste. Now Game Lords get to run them down, side of flashes over the wall. Redemption still over by the side, gets the Nimbus strike onto Prussia, taking down 3.
What a beautiful fight by Game Lord right there. Heste just doing an absolutely phenomenal job with that ultimate, and Ruiz following up with a Karma ultimate too. Absolutely no chance.
Game Lords will have none of it. They walk away.
Yeah, and Brusher is looking for the kill, but it didn't work, unfortunately.
Trying to assassinate his opponent, but there is no kill to be found here. Just looking for a couple of spells across as Furious Gaming start the kite away.
Wow, and here, wow, the fight keeps going.
They might actually go for the fight. Heste leads the start with it, with the showstopper pulling that back in with the face breaker, trying to finish off their first target, but Heste goes down a little bit too ambitious. Libra comes in, a huge shield onto Ruiz. He's still alive. Now it's time for Lonely Kid to play his own game, dancing in between 3 from Furious Gaming. Prussia trying to chase after for a kill, but he does not have vision, and there we have it, a triple kill for Jash.
And Jash showing what he's made of. This guy is not a substitute. This guy is a main player. It doesn't matter for Furious Gaming. That one ability you really need, and you can see it. Lonely Kid is fighting Libra.
Libra trying to get the kill onto little Lonely Kid. Lonely Kid trying to do the
Libra
same, but
well.
it's going to be Lonely Kid that comes out victorious. Meanwhile, the fight breaks out by the mid lane. Sata still very tanky, soaks up the damage from Game Lords, but Game Lords get control.
Lonely Kid killed Libra under his turret while all this happened. This is what happens when you get that whole breaker on the Fiora. You can't beat her, especially if you're an Olaf. You just can't beat her. You can see right now, even trying to take away the red jungle, he's... Oh, he got it.
He got it in the end.
That was very close.
Walking in, Echo tried to prevent that from going down, but the top side targets them against their toughest opponents.
Furious can't see anything. You see that? They can't see anything.
No vision here. So Game Lords get to work away at Dragon. Dragon, no vision still. Redemption comes through. They're initially looking for a fight. There we have it. Flashing in, looking for the pick off. Heste goes in, and Transcendent Embrace comes through as well. Ultimate used by Kapuzziba, giving his team a shield as they manage to start kiting away. Over by the back, Jazz still trying to finish off his first target, but he's distracted, caught in between multiple. Rest of his team, Lonely Kid, won't be able to take down Echo. Prussia has gone down. Libra still alive, but falls after taking down Jash.
Game Lord, you got this. This is the EU team we want to see. We want to see some wins. They're going to get this Elder Dragon for free, and if Kapuzziba wants to get some of it, he's going to die. This is just a free Elder Dragon, and I don't want to say this secures the win yet. You know, I'm getting a little too excited, but, you know, it is an Elder Dragon. Sure. Looking for more.
Double teleport coming through for Furious Gaming as they start to run back towards their jungle. Game Lord need to start moving away.
Yeah. they need to move away. This is dangerous. You can see, even though they got the Elder Dragon, Furious Gaming still has that potential to win this game.
Absolutely, but that was double teleports expanded here by Furious Gaming. They held on the third one with Libra, but they were prepared to fight tooth and nail for the Baron.
So Lonely Kid has an Elder Dragon, 5 items, Protobelt, and he's probably gonna kill Prusher right here. There's no way that he escapes, right? Yeah.
That's a Rocket Bell difference, it's a Protobelt difference, it's chases after pressure. We'll see the parallel conversions stopped by the repos, but Lonely Kid having a hard time chasing after a very slippery pressure.
And I'm expecting Lonely Kid to split push regardless of the Baron being up, because as I said, no
Just
one in this
desperately
game defending the turret right there. I like, oh, Prusher is backing him up right now, but can Lonely Kid 1v2?
Pressure coming in here. They're looking for this first kill. Repulse comes through. Libra taking good damage. Lonely Kid still chasing after Flash. Back on the turret. Goes down. But he still has Guardian Angel. Pressure trying to chase after. Now the parallel convergence goes to the wrong side. Won't be able to land.
He's not gonna die.
Straight back against the Echo. Will not go down. Meanwhile, fight continues. The Flashes over the wall. They committed for the fight. SH chasing after a kill. They find one. Looking for a second. Echo might go down. Sarthur left alone to his own devices will fall to the efforts of GLD. And in the base, you have Lonely Kid prepared to end the game. Pressure went down. Lonely Kid on the Nexus, taking this one down. 1-0, going over to Game Lords with a full team ace.
GG, that is 1-0 for Game Lord.